Lose belly fat in 1 week with this diet plan. This video is going to help you guys drop belly fat and love handles in the first week without all the strict dieting, without hiring a coach, without doing anything. You guys can lose belly fat for free just from watching this video. If you guys stick all the way to the video, I have a special bonus of how you guys can get six-pack abs as well. So let's get into it. So more likely than not, you've been having the same belly fat over the past few years, months, or even weeks. It's getting tiring. You guys are suffering because it's May right now, summertime's coming up. You guys really want to get lean and shredded for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones. It's time. You guys been putting it off. Maybe you guys have hired a coach, didn't work out. Maybe you guys just don't know where to start. So I want to provide each and every one of you guys who have those issues of roadmap today. All right. But before I do that, I want to show you guys one of my clients. I'm posting him right here. He literally lost 40 pounds in 3 months by following this same diet plan without working out either. He didn't do a day of exercise. All he did was push-ups every single day. He changed his diet and habits. All right, so let's break it down. Number one, the first thing you need to be on is a caloric deficit. So rule one, you guys should be on a caloric deficit. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to do a little bit of math. All right. So what I like to do for my clients, and I'm pretty sure you guys may already know this, may not, who knows. You're going to take your body weight and you're going to times it by a number. Sometimes the number varies, but for here we're going to take it by 11. So body weight times 11 equals, let's say we weigh 180. So 180 times 11, and that's going to be, I think 19. I got notes already, so 1980. All right. So 180. If I weigh 180, I times it by 11. And my new calorie deficit is going to be 1980. So this is the calories I'm going to be eating for the next 12 weeks or so, the next month or so. Okay, for the next week. In this case, the next week. So for 7 days, this is going to be my new calorie intake. All right, every single day. All right, and using this formula, we're going to track our foods using MyFitnessPal. All right, everybody knows MyFitnessPal. Take pictures of the food. You can do the barcode scanner. And you're going to track your food every single day for 7 days. All right. And this is the fastest way you guys can start losing belly fat. All right. Without that, obviously, we already know that we want to have a certain macro limit. So, all right, now we know the calories, 1980 is your calories. So now we got to find out, okay, what is our macros? How much protein should we eat? How much carbs? How much fat? And I like to do a specific macro counter as well. So here, I like to do carbs. It's 35% of our daily intake. So carbs is 35%. Protein is 40%, and fats is 25%. All right. So out of 1980, this is our 4 calories for the day. We gotta split these up in 3 categories: carbs, protein, and fats. All right. So 1980. So let's cut it up. So carbs. So we're going to do some math. So now we got to divide 1980 by 35%. All right? So carbs should be having at least 165 grams per day. Protein, we should be having 189 grams per day. And for fats, we should be having 53 grams of fat a day. All right? And this is going to give you guys a structure. So even in MyFitnessPal, you guys can enter these numbers in manually as well. So once you guys calculate the amount of calories you guys need per day, you guys can also calculate the micronutrients you guys need per day as far as macros, all right? So you guys can know that you're hitting your goals every single day, so your numbers are perfect, all right? So these don't have to be super perfect, but you can go up or down by 10 grams. So I'll just stay within a 10-gram limit. So I can't go lower than 10 or I can't go higher than 10 on top of these numbers, okay? So that's how you know if you're really making progress and losing weight. That's how you know you're on a good track, all right? Along with that, the second one we're going to do is we're going to slash sugars and slash refined carbs, all right? Now, sugars and carbs are it's going to be a detriment for you guys. processed foods, processed sugars, processed carbs, it's going to really slow your progress down. You know, if I'm eating carbs, Pop-Tarts, chips, popcorn, it's going to really slow my progress down. Especially in the first 7 days, because we want to make tremendous progress. You know, we want to make tremendous progress. So number 2 is we're going to cut processed sugars and refined carbs. This means we want to X out sugar, X out candy, X out cakes, X out sweets for the next 7 days. None of it. They give you guys a head start boost. All right, cut them out. Same thing with carbs. We're gonna cut out those, Pop-Tarts. Cut out those, the breads. Cut out the chips. All carbs that you guys are processed. Cut them out. Cut them out completely. All right. So things like soda, candy, pastries, even like muffins and white breads. White bread, rice, snacks, packaged snacks. Cut them all out. All right. So we're gonna get all that out of our diet for the next 7 days. All right. This is a speed run, so we gotta be a little bit more aggressive here, right? Because we want to get this done in 7 days. Okay. And then we're gonna take out all this bad stuff, and let me show you guys what you guys should replace it with. So let's say we take this stuff out, and now we gotta replace it with these foods here. Smiley face. So single whole food ingredients. So I like sweet potatoes. I like berries, blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, blackberries, things like that. Bananas, pineapples. And these are snacks that you can enjoy and it tastes good and it's actually good for you. Apples, things like that. All right, very, very good. Same thing, whole foods. You want protein, meats. So we got beef, turkey, ground turkey, fish, things like that. And let's say for veggies, you guys want to add healthy veggies in your diet. Avocado. This is for 7 days. Look at the hang of it. Avocado. You got kale, spinach. You guys already know carrots. You guys kind of understand where I'm going with this. So you guys want to take out this BS food, soda, candy, all that BS, and go with foods that are better for you. Whole foods, more single ingredients foods. And this is my client Robert did for him to lose literally 40 pounds in 3 months. 40 pounds, he went from 240, and he's 199 now. So if he can do it, anybody can do it. But it was a very special mindset he had to get it done. He did it for 7 days. He lost weight. But what made him go over the edge? What made him keep going? All right? I'm going to give you guys the exact meal plan he used to keep going. All right? So let's write down a simple meal plan that you guys can copy and follow along, okay? This is going to be a meal plan you guys are going to use for the first 7 days to a T. Okay? If you guys want to lose weight in 7 days, this is the meal plan you guys want to use, all right? So 7-day meal plan. All right, so we're gonna go from the top. So for me, I like my guys eating breakfast. And my clients and everybody, I want them eating breakfast. All right, it don't gotta be a heavy breakfast. It can be a nice, relaxed breakfast. Okay, so let's go breakfast. So we got breakfast, and we're going 4 to 5 eggs. So they could be mixture. It could be a mixture of egg whites with 1 whole egg. So don't go above 1 whole egg. I'd rather you do, let's say, 3 or 4 egg whites with 1 whole egg. All right, so let's go 4, 5 eggs. Remember, you guys can mix and match. Go 4 egg whites and 1 egg, 3 egg whites and 1 egg, okay? With that, you want veggies, so plus spinach. I love putting spinach in my eggs. I love it. Spinach, peppers, like red peppers are good, mushrooms. You can literally do a lot. Boom. Okay? You're going to do that, and you're going to add half avocado in that. So 1 half avocado. Okay? So that's breakfast. No carbs. Straight high protein, veggies, healthy fats. All right? And that's for breakfast for 7 days. All right? Next is lunch. So for lunch, we're going to go, let's say, 8 ounces of grilled chicken. Simple. Everybody knows this. It's simple. 8 ounces of grilled chicken, or you can go 8 ounces of lean turkey, lean lean ground turkey, lean 93.7, ground turkey, which is good. And we're gonna go a salad. So let's say you guys want to spice it up. Let's say you guys want to make it taste good, make it taste flavorful. Let's go with a salad. Let's go with a cup, 1 cup of, let's say, mixed green salad. And you can literally buy this salad pre-made from the store. Like it's already in the bag, already pre-made. Just look in the back with the ingredients, and that does wonders, you know. So let's say we got that. Let's say we add a sauce, olive. Let's say we need our sauce, so we can't do ranch because ranch is high in fat. Like the sauces, ranch, honey mustard, things like that are high in fat. So let's say we go olive oil dressing. And you'll find olive oil dressings is some with like no calories, some with low as like 10 or 20 calories per serving. You want to get the dressings just like that are very low in calories, all right? So you guys can literally enjoy the food, all right, which is key. All right, so let's go dinner. So we got breakfast, lunch, and now let's go dinner, okay? So dinner, we're gonna have 6 to 8 ounces. Let's go 8 ounces. Ounces of salmon. So salmon, cod, or tilapia, or a lean steak. So you want a good, healthy fat and healthy protein right here. All right, very, very key. Next, we're gonna add that with roasted veggies. Roasted veggies, you know, asparagus, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, roasted corn, roasted mixed vegetables will really change the game for you guys. And you guys don't want to eat a lot of starchy vegetables like potatoes all the time. Every once in a while is good, but for the next 7 days, we want to lose fat fast. You know, so we're going to go high protein, healthy fats with veggies. All right, no carbs. All right. If needed, let's say if needed, we got a snack. Let's say you're still craving, or you weigh a little bit more. Let's go a snack. So for a snack, we can go plain Greek yogurt, and we're gonna flavor it up. So plain Greek yogurt plus berries. All right, plain Greek yogurt plus berries and peanut butter. Tastes just like ice cream. All right. So plain Greek yogurt, we go 1 serving. So usually 1 serving is 3/4 of a cup. So 3/4 of a cup Greek yogurt with berries, a cup of berries, and 16 ounces of peanut butter. So basically 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. All right, very, very simple. That could be a snack. Or you guys can do a protein shake or a protein shake. Simple. Or a protein shake. All right, so this is pretty much the 7-day guide to lose, start losing belly fat in the first 7 days. This is going to speed up your metabolism, and you guys have a guideline already of what to eat every single day. All right, so do this for the next 7 days, and you guys will literally, start shredding body fat. All right, with hydration, water, you want to go at least 3-4 liters of water a day. So about half a gallon to a gallon a day. All right. So we want 3 to 4 liters of water a day. All right, water is going to help your blood flow, help you, dry out all the water weight, the sodium. It'll flush right out, if you drink enough water. All right, so that's what you guys need because you guys are holding a lot of water weight. You guys' bones are inflamed, muscles are inflamed. Wash that out. Fill your muscles up and start losing body fat. All right. So the calorie deficit is going to flip the switch for you guys automatically. Some of you guys. Most of you guys are not eating enough protein per day. So protein and vegetables automatically is going to flip that switch for you guys, all right? And then most of you guys are overeating in carbs. So you guys want to up your protein, up your veggies, and lower your carbs immediately in the first 7 days. All right, that's the key. Think about it. Junk carbs like chips, Pop Tart, all this bullshit, Twinkies, it makes your body more inflamed. It takes your body longer to process, harder to break down. Your body has to work harder for those foods because think about it. Have you guys ever ate a pizza or ate like a big lunch that wasn't good, like maybe some Wendy's or a brownie, and then you sat down after that and you just fell asleep? You're like food coma. And because all that sugar, all those carbs takes your body so long to break down. It takes energy, it takes hours to break down. To the point where you got to get back to work. But guess what? You're crashing. You have no wherewithal to get back to work. You got to break down the food and go down. All right. So yeah, high protein and veggies is muscle retention. You're to build muscle, lose fat, and if you pair this with working out, it's again you're gonna if you pair this with working out, you're gonna hit your goal no matter what. My client did this with no working out, just did this and push-ups. He lost 40 pounds. All right. So let's break down exactly what you guys need. I do have a bonus for you guys. So let's break down what you guys need. All right, I'll break down the one thing you guys need to keep this going. All right, let's break down the one thing you guys need to keep this going. What you guys need is something I like to call discipline. I probably didn't spell that right. Got too many eyes, but discipline. All right, you guys need discipline to stick through it for the next week or so. All right, for the next week, you guys need discipline. So that means tracking your food in MyFitnessPal, making a promise to yourself every single day, every single morning, every single night that you're gonna get this done and get through the next 7 days. All right. If you guys need help with that, I have a link down below to my Instagram where you guys can follow me on the journey as well. Come and do it with you guys. All right. I post every single day in my stories. You guys can check me out on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. Hey, Randy, I'm doing a 7-day challenge. Any tips for me? And I will give you guys really free tips in my DMs if you guys need help. All right. So the link to my Instagram is down below. You guys can connect with me. On Instagram. Free advice. I got you guys. So if you guys need help, if you guys need more motivation, send me a link. Shoot me a DM, and I'll definitely help you guys out. But if you guys are more serious and want to get to the next level as fast as possible, and you say, "Fuck this 7 days. I wanna take my time, make this a lifestyle." I have a link where you can book a call down below, one-on-one with me, to do a 6-month roadmap. To see if you'll be a good fit for coaching. So just like my guy Robert, man, he lost 40 pounds in 3 months. So if you guys want the same type of results that he did without working out, well, he did this without working out. So you can lose 40 pounds of just changing your eating habits without working out if you have discipline and if you're consistent. All right. If you need help with that, click the link down below, book a call with me, and we'll see if we can help you out. So you'll be a good fit, man. So let's get it. Let's go.